second lift.
Okay. Sorry. Okay.
So, do you like to go to our historical places?
Yes.
So, you are welcome to Olumo Tourist Complex.
Okay.
This rock is an historical monument. This is where Egba people took refuge during the Inter-Tribal War. So after the war, the rock has become a deity, so they make sacrifices here yearly. On the day of festival, we started by shooting the traditional gun and also booming the gun, booming the drum also, to let the people aware that the festival has begun. They use big black cow to do the sacrifice. Or some traditional belief, maybe they are looking for words and money. When they came here, after the prayer has been answered, they will bring their pledges to Olumo. That is the reason why they refer to Olumo Abeokuta, meaning a deity you can plead for works and for children. So let us move to the cave where they really hit during the Inter-Tribal War.
Okay.
Let's go.
Free of charge. I'll be glad.
You see this grave? This is the resting place of one chief, Chief Sonny Ajima Takunje.
Okay.
The man died in 1956. In those days, when the chief died, they used to bury him at the back of his house. So this is house here. This family member still the office today. Before the government now took over this place and make the fence, they are using the other side of the road to gain their entrance.
Okay.
This Egba wartime hideout. This was really hid during the Inter-Tribal War. It was happening when Egba people were having oppression and depression from ancient Cholo Empire. They are now looking for independence. Then they leave for your empire, get to this environment, they not settle down here. Not quite a time, another war now cropped up between Egba and Dahomey. Now Republic of Benin. So they are looking for a place to hide. Before the time, there was a man that discovered the rock. His name is Adagba. He was a great hunter farmer. During that time, nobody can come here to do anything.
Okay.
This place was a jungle or forest. So when the war now started, this man invited them to come and hide here.
Wow.
They hid here for years, 1830 to 1833.
Wow.
During that time, they constructed 5 good rooms inside. 4 have collapsed, remain only 1. When you go inside, you will see some holes on top of the rock. That is where they grind their food items.
Wow.
As they are grinding it, the holes continue to go down. So now, after the war, they now consult the Foreku. Maybe they should go back to where they came from. If I say no, they should stay here. This is where their wandering and suffering has ended. That is the meaning in Yoruba. Another meaning to Olumo means God. Why more? Means molded. It is God that molded it up for them to take their refuge. After the war, people now asked them, "You Egbas, where did you hide during the war?" They now said, "We hid under the rock." Under the rock means Abeokuta. So this is where the names of the town comes out. Beneath the rock means Abeokuta. You can come inside to come and have the first.
Okay.
This is where they grind their food items. This is where they are. This is the only room that remains since 1830. 4 have collapsed.
Wow.
So when they were here, this place is an ideal place for them to hide. Their warrior will go to the peak of the rock in order to sight the enemies as far and quickly lay and push for them.
Okay.
So we are still going.
Okay.
Where we are going to now, you likely see some relics of the early settlers. Relics of early settlers. They are not harmful. So the problem there is that those people, they used to ask for money, but I will tell them that you are from our.
Okay.
This is their conference room. This is where they have meetings. Those warriors. Yeah.